Alright, this is my um, Major League Baseball playoff predictions. Let me see here. Let me see if I can get you a shot of the. No, I'll do it like this. That is your schedule, and I'm gonna kind of just go ahead and talk about these some of these first round matchups. Pittsburgh at St. Louis. It's Pittsburgh's first time in the playoffs in, what is it, 20 years. Growing up, I watched a lot of Cardinals baseball. I am a Yankees fan. As you know, if you watch my other video. But I grew up. My dad is a huge Cardinals fan, so I grew up watching a lot of Cardinals baseball. They would be my second favorite team, so I will be pulling for them in the playoffs. I say is the Yankees are my favorite team. I say the Cardinals are my favorite NL team. So, in the NLDS, well, one of them, I am going to pick St. Louis to win in 4 games. I think they win their first 2 games, and then they'll still win in Pittsburgh. So that's my prediction. I predict them to move on to the NLCS. And then we go on down to the Dodgers in Atlanta. Dodgers have to go to Atlanta. But I'm picking the Dodgers to win in 5 games. Because I just think they have way too good a pitching staff. Kemp is out for the postseason, but it doesn't matter. Their outfield is still ridiculously good. And we move over to one of the ALDS series. We go, which is the Tampa Bay Rays and Boston. The first 2 games, they go to Boston. I hate Boston. But I don't know. I think the first game is going to go to, I don't know, because David Price isn't pitching. I don't think so. I'm gonna pick Boston winning 4. And then we go down to Detroit and Oakland. I'm gonna go with. I think Oakland has. Verlander hasn't been what he has been in the past. And Scherzer's just a. He's 21-1 or whatever, but that's just because of the offense. He's getting getting more runs per game than anybody else. I mean, and they still got Fister. I mean, they're pretty good, but I'm going to take Oakland to win in 5 games. I think they win all their home games. And then we go down to the NLCS, which will be St. Louis and the Dodgers, which would mean that St. Louis gets home field advantage. This is a tough one for me. I'm gonna swing down to the ALCS first because I'm still kind of, which would be Oakland and Boston. Boston gets home field advantage, but I think I'm gonna pick the upset and pick Oakland to win in 7 games. I just think they're just well managed. They got good. They're good. They're deep. They got good pitching. I mean, I just have a gut feeling that Oakland's going to get there this year. They have all Moneyball, all these things, and I think this is the year they're finally going to get there. All right, now back to the NLCS. Dodgers in St. Louis. My heart says St. Louis, but my head's saying the Dodgers. So I'm going to pick the Dodgers to win in 7. And then Dodgers and Oakland in the World Series. It's an all-California matchup. So that would put who gets home field? AL gets home field advantage. So Oakland gets home field advantage. Oh, that'd be a good series. That'd actually be really interesting to watch. because the Dodgers have been playing unbelievable. But Oakland's a really, really solid team. I'm going to pick the Dodgers in 7 games to win the 2013 World Series. Barely. Little bit. I'd like to see St. Louis get there and win it. But if not, I'd like to see Oakland win it next. But I just think the Dodgers are too powerful. They got too much firepower. So I want to pick the Dodgers in 7 to win the World Series. And that is my predictions for the playoffs. Really sucks the Yankees couldn't get there. It made a push at the end, just couldn't get it. We're gonna have to make a lot of changes in the offseason. Hopefully not sign Cano. But that's my predictions, and Boomer Sooner.